I mean, to be totally frank, almost every conspiracy theory that people had about Twitter turned out to be true. So, like, is there a conspiracy theory about Twitter that didn't turn out to be true? So far, they've all turned out to be true. And if not, more true than people thought.
Conspiracy theories are becoming so mainline, we might as well call them spoiler alerts already. Welcome back, beautiful and amazing human beings. My name is Luke Rudowski here of WeAreChange.org for a very special Christmas episode of our ever so cheery broadcast, where in this video, we're not only going to be talking about all the latest news, but specifically, we're also going to be giving you our top 5 naughty and nice list for 2022. And Atlas, my dog, will be receiving her Christmas present at the end of this video. Come up here. Come up. Good job. Yes, you gotta wait because we gotta fight the globalist. And then once we do that, you get your present. Yeah. Look at. Okay. Well, hold on. Just a little bit. We'll wait. Okay. Do you want to say anything to the camera? Oh my goodness, that's not a politically friendly message. It's Christmas. It's Christmas, Atlas. Goodness. Okay, we'll come back to you in a little bit, all right? Thank you so much. And, you know, some people should be in jail, but that dog doesn't hold back. This, as of course, I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday today and spending it with your friends and family. And if you're having more of a difficult Christmas, we hope to be there for you to at least spend some time with us, and we are very grateful and appreciative to have you here with us at this very moment. This, as also a lot of people are dealing with record amount of snowfall and freezing temperatures, as of course it's cold. Yes, it's really cold out there. Who would have thought in December? It's chilly out there, but it is, and it seems like that's what a lot of people are talking about. But at least it's not as cold as the royal family that just kicked out one of its family members on the street, going to our first person on our naughty list, and that of course is Mr. Prince Andrew. This, as the news just came in this Christmas, that the prince, who likes to go on private islands and visit friends that procure small children to very powerful people, has just been told that any presence of his at Buckingham Palace is now officially persona non grata, not allowed, and his stay there is, of course, officially over. This, as of course, the prince also settled a multi-million-dollar settlement case with one of the people that alleged to be his victims. This, as it's pretty fair to say that Prince Andrew has been very naughty within the last few years. Another one of his buddies and close friends that also loves to go hang out with private individuals on islands that also procure small children to them is, of course, Bill Gates, another friend of Mr. Epstein, who is number 4 on our naughty list. This being the same man prophesizing that in order to lower the Earth's population, we have to provide more medical assistance to them. What kind of medical assistance? What's going on here? And whether it's GMO mosquitoes trying to literally block out the sun, working and trying to develop microchips that stop people from being able to be fertile, to working on mini nuclear reactors with China, these are all actual things that I just stated that Bill Gates has been working on, financing a situation in the scientific community called the Bill Chill, where many people are afraid to speak truthfully or criticize many of his business inventions. As of course, this year, Bill Gates also became one of the U.S. largest landowners and biggest pushers of fake meat that some people have correlated with moobs. So it's no surprise that Bill Gates made our naughty list this year. Right behind him is, of course, the U.S. Congress and Senate that just passed another omnibus $1.7 trillion bill, along, of course, with the Inflation Reduction Act, which, by the way, was spearheaded by Bill Gates, and with Congress indebting this country, stealing people's money, devaluing it. It shouldn't be a shock that Congress has made the naughty list for Santa and definitely deserves a whole bunch of coal. You thought things were bad with a $31 trillion national debt? Just wait until Ukraine, Egypt, Jordan, Lebanon, Oman, and many other countries get a piece of your tax dollars. And with the U.S. government intervening more in your life, spending your money on woke projects and wasting it, financing proxy wars that threaten the safety of the world, Congress has, of course, been extremely bad to everyone. And that's probably because they're usually taking the orders of the World Economic Forum, which tops number 2 on our list of naughty people and institutions that have ruined ruined Christmas, as of course, usually the World Economic Forum promotes scams, just like the FTX Ponzi scheme, which was laundering money all throughout the world. And whether it's trying to get you to eat bugs, trying to get you to live in a pod, trying to give up more of your rights, destroying and eliminating any possibility of financial freedom in the future, directing Congress and other world governments to act on their behests while pushing for a Chinese social credit score totalitarian 1984 society. Of course, the World Economic Forum is second on our naughty list, only to come right before, of course, the intelligence agencies that make all of this possible, as they have been working for the special corporate banking elite class, screwing everyone else over, while of course raging a war on comedy, satire, and political speech that dares to question a lot of the insanity in our society that is being pushed on by the larger criminal class. You're someone who's vocal against having your freedoms eliminated, against your money being devalued. You're someone showing up at a parent-teacher conference. Well, you're probably on an FBI list, as of course predators of children are allowed to go free, as they're routinely protected by these intelligence agencies that like to focus a lot of their time, money, and attention on, of course, punishing and eliminating legal political speech, as we found out through the Twitter files, which is leaving a lot of people asking the question, didn't they have anything better to do? As seriously, there's some hardened criminals out there. There's some really bad people out there. There's a lot of child exploitation out there. And for the Federal Bureau of Investigations to spend our money, their resources, and of course punishing people because they expressed comedy, humor, making fun of the current political establishment, this is why, of course, the intelligence agencies are number one on our naughty list, as of course it's fair to say that they have been extremely bad for the well-being of not just the American public, but the public of the world, providing a huge disservice and securing and protecting a criminal class of individuals that, of course, are using policies against the best interest of the people. They literally protected Epstein and his buddies for over 30 plus years that we know of, and there's still probably a lot of things that we don't know. And this is why, one reason out of many reasons, today I'm wearing my ho 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 shirt with no political message inside of it at all. Yes, nothing inside of here that YouTube won't like. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's not like there's a hidden message in here. It's just a very nice holiday shirt, which you can get exclusively on thebestpoliticalshirts.com, because when the corporate media and social media have been compromised by the intelligence agencies, one of the ways that we could still get a message out there to the general public is through our t-shirts, is with, of course, lazy activism on thebestpoliticalshirts.com. And it's because you support us on this platform. It's why, of course, we still exist here on this particular platform. We, of course, have a lot of holiday shirts. I know there's been a lot of problems with shipping, mainly because of the weather problems, but just know we're working behind the scenes in making sure that you guys have the best customer service experience possible. If you have any issues, you could always get a refund right away if the shirt is not up to quality of what you might thought it could have been, which sometimes rarely does happen. You'll get a new shirt right away or a refund, all through, of course, just being able to contact customer service, which we, of course, prioritize here. I hired a whole bunch of people to even help me with this, as I think it's important that we do our best growing and expanding this independent media operation, but also helping people spread very important political messages that, of course, they could do just by simply putting on a shirt and walking to your local grocery store, your local bank. We also have sweaters, we have hoodies, we have tank tops, we have women's t-shirts, we have hats, we have socks, we have beanies, you name it. We got it all on thebestpoliticalshirts.com. If you're looking for a late Christmas gift, definitely check out our store. And hey, even if you're bored, if you want to have a laugh or a goof, I bet our store will at least make you laugh. Now, let's go on to the nice list of 2022. And starting off on our top 5 list is Rumble, an independent, decentralized video platform that, of course, is allowing a lot of people to have a voice, today they wished their users, and specifically YouTube, a Merry Christmas, because YouTube was, quote, giving them a whole bunch of presents this year. We use Rumble as a decentralized platform in order to run our sponsor area. We're very happy that they exist. We're going to be doing a lot of more work with them, especially in the future. This year, they became a NASDAQ-listed company, and they're doing a lot of exciting, really awesome things in the space of social media that is desperately needed. Allowing people to have legal political speech is something that is rare, is something that is awesome, is something that needs to be prioritized, and they are working very hard in order to help make that happen. And this is why I wanted to shout them out today, as I think it's fair to say that they had an absolutely great year and do deserve more of your viewership and support. Number 4 on our list is, of course, Julian Assange, that had a lot of very important legal battles this year. That, of course, he sadly lost. He's expected to be extradited to the United States. This, as of course, his wife and his son are still waiting for him to be freed from what is clear political prosecution. He decided to do what journalists are supposed to do, and that is release information for the benefit of the general public. He has risked it all, and he has been punished tremendously by the intelligence agencies that are trying to prosecute him and punish him for the crime of telling the truth. And this is why Julian Assange is number 4 on our list, on our nice list of individuals that essentially gave everything up in order to help out the general public. And this is why number 3 on our nice list is, of course, Elon Musk. Now, say what you may about Neuralink or artificial intelligence, it's important to note here that Elon Musk has given a lot, has purchased Twitter and released all the extremely nefarious things that the platform was doing against its users, against this country, against the best interest of the general public, as of course it was essentially a larger intel agency controlled platform that was routinely abusing its power and authority, manipulating political understanding elections while allowing some of the worst, most horrible behavior on their platform as they prioritized political speech to go after. And Elon Musk cashed in a lot of Twitter stocks. He borrowed a lot of money, has a lot of debt, has made a lot of enemies with the corporate media, the US government, the intelligence agencies, as he finally is releasing a lot of the very important information that we would have never known if it wasn't for him. And this is why Elon Musk is also on our nice list this year. Second to, of course, individuals like Edward Snowden, who today, just moments ago, wrote, quote, "He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows this because your pattern of life can be interfered by looking at records of your phone basic internet activity called metadata. This is the core of modern mass surveillance. He should be in jail," specifically detailing the crimes of the intelligence agencies. And Edward Snowden and other major whistleblowers and people who were also unfairly treated by the intelligentsia state, individuals like Ross Ulbricht, have reached our number 2 on our nice list, since of course these individuals also risked it all for the greater benefit of the general public, and they do deserve to be shouted out and respected. And specifically, when people do good, they should be supported. They should have the backing of the people, and this is why number 1 on our nice list is you, the average viewer, the person out there that is doing their best to become the best version of themselves. Yes, you, the general public, that has decided to work out, that has decided to eat better, that has decided to have less stress in their lives, to prioritize sleep, to get rid of high fructose corn syrup, seed oils, and glyphosate-filled food, and decided now is my moment to be the best, happiest, healthiest version of myself, leaving a life of an example that other people could follow by me. And whether it's small actions like going to the gym or defending your home, your family, or your property, you as a human being, you as life on this earth, are far more precious, far more resilient than, of course, the corporate media ever wants you to actually know that you are. So yes, you are number 1 on our nice list. And thank you for being a part of this independent media organization. Other individuals who deserve a shout out are, of course, all the people that refused medical extortion and manipulation individuals like Kyrie Irving, Aaron Rodgers, Brett Toozy, who of course I have here on my wall. Shouts out to all the individuals and heroes out there. If you thought we missed someone on our naughty and nice list, let me know down in the comment section below. I think we should have also added Dr. Fauci on the naughty list. He's been very bad. But again, literally, I just kind of sat down. I was like, what's in the news? Let me just make up a list out of nowhere. This isn't a perfect list. What's your perfect list? Let me know down in the comment section below. I love you guys. Stay tuned for more here on wearechange.org. More videos coming your way. Subscribe. Click the notification button. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, and this is why. I love you guys. Stay tuned for more. I almost forgot. Atlas, it's time for you to get your Christmas tree. Come here, let's go. Oh, someone's gonna be a very happy dog. Yeah, you've been a very good. You should be number one. Atlas, get over here. Come on. You can't go around the other table. She's trying to get around the other way. But yeah. Oh man, this is a big beef bone. She's gonna be a very, very happy dog. She is a great dog. She's like super smart. We do a lot of training together, and number one on my nice list. She's very patient, as you can see. She's very. I did not say you can have some. Hold on, can I open it? You don't want these microplastics. They're bad for you anyway. So yeah, hold on, relax, calm down. I don't know why everything's in plastic. I wish everything wasn't just wrapped in plastic. I mean, there's one thing. I mean, maybe I could also open like a store, like a supermarket, maybe one of these years. I need a business. I need something else that I could do, not just make videos. If you see all the other YouTube channels, they always got some kind of other business. If you have some business that you guys want to open up with me, let me know. Maybe a supermarket with no plastic items, like a no plastic. I would shop there. And there's going to be bone fragments everywhere. Bones, super good for dogs. Also super good for humans. So if you ever... You're so patient. Yes, you are. If you guys ever get the chance to eat bone marrow, absolutely can't recommend it enough. Super good. I talked about on LukeOnSetzer.com my time first being introduced to bone marrow, specifically in Tijuana, Mexico. Open this up. Are you tired? Get up. Get up. Come up. Alright. Good job. So if you haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. There's going to be bones everywhere here. Okay. Up. Good job. Leave it. Bite. All right, this thing's way too heavy for her to kind of put in her mouth. Here you go, Atlas. Here you go. Good job. Yeah. That's it. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a great one.